be a pretty unfortunate patch for a lot of undeads. Alright. But now that we're through with that, we do have our 2v2.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just a second, guys. Alright, here we go. The Koreans, Team A1 in the yellow, and Team Go in the purple. 1-0 wasn't even seeded today, not for the 1v1s, but for 2v2 he is. And they're being really aggressive here. Oh, nice surround! With all those skeletons here from Lucifer. That was pretty well done. Trying to fight out, and will be able to fight out, actually. But there's another entangle. That must be the TP. He's gonna let him die. Huh. Interesting. Very unusual to see. 1-0 here is playing late Fiends, I think it is. Whereas Lucifer here with the early Fiends. With his tech a lot later. Ancient of War down here, ready to creep soon. Keeper of the Grove. Very aggressive approach.
Players' forces are under attack.
From Mr. Lawlight. Oh! Oh, nice detonate actually against the Wisps. He had one Wisp ready here. That's really nice team play. I like that a lot. From the Koreans. So yeah, I guess we haven't mentioned the players yet. Lucifer and Lawlight for Korea for Team A1. Against Xiao KK and 1-0 for Team Go. The Chinese representatives here. First, is he gonna let him die? Only level 1, he will let him die. Level 2 though now with this for the Keeper of the Grove. All Acolytes remained alive though, pretty well done. Doesn't even use waste mana for the heals. Perfect min-maxing here by Lucifer. So it's pretty likely that we're gonna have an ace match, by the way. The score is 4-4. I guess I really should have written that down somewhere.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, whoops. Give me a second. Scores 4-4. So a 2-0 will decide the clan war. If we go 1-1, then we're gonna have an ace match. That'd be so cool. I wonder who they're gonna see. Lucifer played really well today.
A town is under siege.
Lucifer against 1-0 in the ace match. Ace match on Admira. Oh no. Lucifer man with great items. And levels as well. The Dream Inventory plus level 3. The light here, he's coming north with his Huntresses, with his Keeper, almost level 3 himself. Oh, the DK! What's he doing here? This time he will have to TP, can't afford to lose a level 3 hero. And behind this, Expo's coming up, and it's very unlikely that this one will be getting cancelled. SH needs to creep fast. Oh, but they got the right idea. They got a very good idea of what's going on. Farseer, this is like a harassment heavy style of the Chinese, but it's not made for fighting. They have level 1 wards, they have level 1 wolves. This doesn't really seem to cut it here in the super late game. Honestly, we're not in the super late game, but we're kind of late into the game. The armies certainly are big. Lucifer and Lawlight have a bit of a supply lead, not by too much. But it is noticeable. Good kiting here by Lucifer against the grunts. Nice damage from all of this. Piercing is gonna kill one of these grunts, certainly. The Keeper with the Entangle I thought was gonna be more impactful. Oh, he still has 3. Still has 3 to use. Going for the SH here, but he has the TP. Will have to use it. He doesn't use the TP. What? By the way, he doesn't have heal wave. Playing this with Hex and Serpent Wards and now Entangles around. This seems to be a quick game for the Koreans. 2 heroes dead here for Team Go. I don't know if they can come back from this, and now more and more entangled. This Keeper of the Grove, so nice. Certainly the Pen of Energy is helping here as well for more entangling roots. And now Team Go dropping real low in supply. Shao KK down to 26. Lich comes in finally. He went to tier 3, but this game was decided before tier 3, it seems. Where's the Farseer, by the way? Did he die as well? Somewhere? That I didn't catch. Lich for Lucifer as well. Yeah, they're winning this game on tier 2. They didn't have enough time for their tier 3 to pay off here, Team Go. Burrows can't stand against all of this damage. Level 4 for the Keeper. He's giving the mana items to the Keeper. And I actually like it here, dude. There's very little dispel. An Entangle with the backup of the Undead Army for damage is very powerful. And the Expo is done. Gonna start mining here in a moment, then he's gonna feed Lucifer. He's gonna get a big army, he's gonna get a Crypt Lord as well, probably. Which is the coolest hero in the game, as you guys know, of course. Got one more feed with the Entangle. Another Ghoul. Oh, the blocks. Can he get all the kills? Not quite. But he got that one as well. Alright. The Chinese here, they must make something work right now. They got one Fiend, but I think that's it. I think that's all they got here. They needed more. And they're losing some more stuff on their way back here, it seems. Oh, the A-bomb. That's a big grab. That's a really big grab. And there's no saving this one. The DK is still dead. As we can see here in the altar. Where's the Shadow? The Farseer, by the way. Alright, here he is. Still only level 1. Does nothing anymore in these fights. An A1 retreat. The Koreans, they don't have to win this game here super quick. Yeah, we have the Crypt Lord. Brings an orb as well. Lucifer, not yet exploding into too big of an army. Is Lolite not feeding him the money? I think he should be.
The player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, but now this is really starting to pay off. Lich for Lucifer gonna be level 2. DK level 5. Oh my god. These heroes, the Farseer and SH especially, are gonna die so quick. Oh my. He doesn't have healing. Hex and Serpent Wards. Like, I really don't know about that one. And now they're moving across again. Double scroll of healing. On Lucifer's side, he gives one over here to the Keeper of the Grove. 2 scrolls, big army. Only tier 1 though for Lolite. Is there enough dispel again? Oh, nice Impale. This army is so small and they're getting sandwiched kind of. It's a 200-degree angle here for the Koreans. The SH in trouble, has to run away using, I don't know, Hex or something to survive. Coil may come too late for Lucifer, but he's got so many Fiends. Impale, second one, also hitting pretty nicely. And there he just pops. He just pops. Coil Nova. Way too much damage from this level 5 DK. And this fight will certainly be theirs. Oh, the Lich in trouble though. Forces the invul. Won't force him back, I don't think. But this Lich, he's certainly in deep trouble. He won't get the coil here to survive. He's dead. And I believe that must be it. Yeah, that's it. That's the 1-0 lead for the Koreans. In the 2v2. That puts them back up to... That puts them up to 5 points. Man, they were behind by a lot. They were trailing with 1-3 early on into the clan war. Chimiko kind of disappointing against Sui as well. But Lucifer, he really kept him in this clan war. Out of all players, man, Lucifer, you know, he has those days. He has those days when he's really playing super well. And now, none other than Lucifer, he has the chance to carry his 2v2 team into victory. If the Koreans win one more map, we have our champions. We have our winners of the semifinals. There'll be A1, of course. And if the Chinese plus Foggy, if Go win one more, if they win this one, we go to an ace match, which would be pretty hype. Next game is gonna start in just a minute, guys. Get ready. The decision is very close. I wonder who they're gonna seed in the ace match. 1-2-0 would be the obvious choice for Team Go. Like, Live today really didn't play too well. Or Foggy, maybe? What's up with Focus, by the way? Why is Focus not playing? Maybe they could use him for the ace match as well. Maybe he's not available today, though. I don't know. Loliot waited until the 2v2 to show his face as well. Focus still not here. And we have another very old school map. Oh no. Are you serious? Right, guys, this is the most horrible thing. Oh, what the hell just happened? So, Neo would love this. Everybody is color black. Yep, everybody's black, guys. That means we have to use allied colors, which will be a little annoying. How do we do this? Like, how can... Both undeads are coal. How does that work? And coal. Out of all colors, it has to be coal. So I think we have to do it like that. We have to follow... No, wait. We follow Loliot. We like Loliot. And we're going to turn allied colors on. I think that's the best way to go about this here. Otherwise, just impossible.
I must safeguard the land.
So we have blue for Team A1, basically, and red for Team Go. I'm sorry, guys, this isn't perfect, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work out. So 5 points now for Team Go. Only need one more. What's going on in this game? Blade Master this time. No more Farseer shenanigans from Xiaokeke. He's playing this safe. A lot more passive of an approach this time around here by the Chinese. DK going for Fiends and creeping. And the Keeper is supposed to harass. Lucifer, he's been the carry today. Throughout, for both, I mean, compared even to his opponent's team. He's been getting in the points. 3 points already, thanks to him. One more and that's the win for his team. Keeper of the Grove here being annoying, by the way. The fountain in the middle is a mana fountain. Very nice for the undeads. Oh, nice. Saves the peon here, making a burrow. So the Keeper only got 1 kill. That's not too much at all. Lucifer taking the gold mine here very early. Can you creep this like that? Really? I guess so. Blade Master's nearby, though. There is dust. And the Keeper has an entangle. They're gonna wait for the alley-oop here. Dust into entangle, but he's too far away from the dust.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's dropping really low. Coil. There's gonna be another entangle soon, but so is Windwalk. Entangle, long range. Oh, he doesn't hit him! The sheep blocks him, are you serious? Here comes the coil. And there will be the TP forced.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
1-0 creeping the middle here, of course, can't take out the Drake.
Building is
We have to turn down the sound here a little bit.
research.
Goddess light my path and all that stuff. So, much more even game so far, it seems like. Undead's leveling is always going to be important. 1-0 already with level 3. Wow, that was very fast. Oh, and this is a nice find by Xiaokeke here. Seeing Lucifer creeping. It's a pretty hard camp to take. Rock Golem, poison creeps. And ridiculously only gives a single circlet. And the tome, I guess. In the main base. 1-0 being aggressive. Trying to find some damage. Can't find too much yet. Finds one Huntress at least. Whereas the Keeper once again eyeing up Xiaokeke's base. Could certainly cancel some tier 2 buildings. Might be a room here for one. Right, here we go. Lucifer's coming in. He has level 3 himself. Oh. Gets the one Huntress here. There is a narrow tower, but there's no Rods of Necromancy anymore, actually. So once again, we're gonna have a bit of base harassment in both bases. Tier 2 is almost finished though, so Acolytes will be able to replace soon. Serpent Wards first again from this SH. Star Shape, man, he was right all along. Serpent Wards OP. It's gonna be a Spirit Tower here though in a moment, but this is of course expensive. 2 Acolytes already dead, third one to follow. So far no Fiends lost over here. How's the losses over here? One Grunt's gonna die. DK is dropping low, but seems to be fine so far. Why isn't he taking out those Serpent Wards? They die in like 2 Fiend shots. 3 Fiend shots. TP home now. How many Acolytes did he kill? 4, I think. Good harassment, certainly. Oh, nice round. Didn't even need the entangle. Well done. That's level 2, and now he has another entangle. Misclick there on the coil. That was the wrong target. It's looking good for go here, I think. Oh, another surround though. Lol, lie it. Okay, this one came with the help of an entangle though, so that one's not too difficult actually. And Expo again. Lich coming from the main, trying to reach for the Nova. Can certainly hit those Fiends. Tried to get both of them. So far didn't find a kill. Would love to have Hex now. Trying to block. Oh, nice Nova. He's gonna get both. Really well done. And now Lolai diving again. This time 1-0, not so greedy, not going for the fast tier 3, excuse me. Staying on tier 2. Of course, this is supposed to be a distraction play with the Expo coming up halfway through now. Keeper here using all of his mana. One Huntress certainly seems to be dying to this. Gets 2, maybe 3 Acolytes. And a Ghoul or 2. And they're not letting up the pressure. Keep pressing forward here. Is this still supply blocking? Oh, I can't see this actually. Oh, we can see it up here. Yeah. Xiaokeke is still supply blocked. Can't make anything. He has a bestiary, but can only go for the end snare upgrade. Lucifer now though, caught in a bad position. Probably gonna have to TP out of this. Don't think he should test his luck here. Down here there's 1-0. He has to TP now. Does it? Can he save the Fiend? I don't think so. That's the 3rd Fiend lost for Lucifer. Plus earlier he lost those Acolytes, of course. Much better game for Team Go. This could be the equalizer. This could be us going to the ace match here in just a bit. Seems like the middle was crept. How did they creep the middle? How did they kill the Drake? Who's got the item? Blade Master got the item. I don't know how. Web? Ah, yeah. 1-0 has web. And now they're going for the red camp. It's going to take quite a while to kill, and it's far away from their opponents. Do they not know about the expansion? Yes, they do. There's a skeleton here. And once again, Light here being aggressive. Being annoying, attacking the main. Spirit Tower's coming up, but far away from completion. He has more entangles to kill these acolytes. DK's coming in though. Only the Death Knight, however, to deal with this. Oh, is he gonna get this? Is he actually gonna get this? No. Oh, Coil Nova, he didn't anticipate the Nova. Oh my god. That's such a big loss. Now he can't TP out. This Hunter's back here is definitely dead. And there's more mana, more nukes to throw out.
Your building is complete.
Oh, there we go. Should get this Huntress. Yes, he will. Level up for the Lich. The Huntress back here died as well. Tier 3 is done for Lucifer though. Not for 1-0. That's a big difference. Alright, what was the drop here? Potion of Restoration. It's pretty good, certainly. But it's no Scroll of GG. It's no Rock Golem. Stone Token, I should say. And the Koreans, what will they find? Tome of Experience. He picks it up with a DK. That was sloppy. I guess he didn't want to give the Blade Master a chance to pick it up. But it's the Scroll of GG. The most powerful item that we have in the game. In 2v2, even more so. But the Keeper's dead. When's he coming back? Level 2 only. He should be back soon. There he is. Looking at the supply, we're pretty damn even. Lucifer. Does he have a third hero? He does. Dark Ranger. Loses another Fiend though. The armies aren't brought together yet. Killing the statues here should be the most important target. But they don't have ensnares, they don't have the best ways of killing it actually. Here we go! Dark Ranger, what's she gonna silence? Not quite sure. We have Scroll of Protection coming in as well. Mass Wisps here. The Koreans need to hold on. Need to defend their expansion. Then this game must be theirs. Frost Armor here being very effective. Everything all over the place here. Would love to zoom out. We have the Sentry Wards, the Serpent Wards doing their best as well. There was the Scroll of GG used just a moment ago. The DK needs to be very careful. Health Potion transferred. There's also Potion of Restoration if maybe they have the time to use this. But the Chinese, man, they might be pushing forward, but the Kodo kill, that's a big deal. Gets back the Fiend. The Aura is gone. Level 3 for the Keeper. There's no Dispel for the Chinese. So the Entangling Root's actually really good as the Lich falls. I think they're doing it. I think Team A1 are doing it. Such a bad start for this clan war for them. But they're clawing their way back. Lucifer carrying them in this clan war here. 1-0 is trying to do his best without his Lich. He didn't have the orb anyways, but still it's so difficult. There's so much stuff here to chew through. They just don't have the damage without the tier 3. And Shao Keke was so crippled this entire game, he was barely able to do anything. One entangle after the next, man. He's finding so many kills. There we can see 2 entangles running at the same time. That's the issue when you don't have destroyers. This Dark Ranger already level 2. Having to split the experience so many ways, but now finally something going their way. They're gonna get the Lich with the Ensnare. There was no coil ready. Almost level 5 for this DK though. And more skeletons. Suddenly the Dark Arrow also coming in very handy. And the Chinese are forced away. Team A1 already with the lead. This map win will give them the victory in this clan war, and they seem to be only one step away. There's another entangle. Has it right here. Easy kills. The coil might not be good enough. Or perhaps it will. I'm not sure. Potion of Restoration. Used on the DK. With that, certainly he will have the mana required. Hunt's hoping for a health fountain. Nope. Sorry to disappoint. It's not over yet though. There's one push left in him. The Lich's gonna be back soon. Statues still healing. DK good mana. This time, by the way, there is Heal Wave. And he did prioritize it over the Serpent Wards. TP in from the Night Elf, but a lot of these Hunts will be hurt. He does have a Scroll of Healing. He has 2 Scrolls of Healing, actually. And here we go again. Big, wide-reaching arc here for the Koreans to attack any target that they choose. The Raiders first. The Fiends, they're not really dying. It's just not enough damage here from the Chinese. The Dark Ranger takes quite a bit of DPS here towards the front line, but gets coiled again. Lucifer with the coils mostly on point. Now he's out of mana though. The Blade Master needs to be careful himself, has to go to the back. There comes the shop up now, but it might be a little bit too late. They're surrounded with like a 300-degree radius. Everywhere there's Korean forces and they seem to be too much. Once again, mass wisp detonate coming out. This is the only hole that is still important. And it seems like they've got it. It seems like they've got it. DK with this kill. He's level 5. The coil's gonna hurt even more now. They have destroyers as well. The web will be there, but not enough damage to take him out till DK just barely gets away for 1-2-0. But he can't go back into this fight. He's just too low. It's too dangerous. The Lich trying his best as well. Close to level 3. But look at all of this stuff. It's just too much for the Koreans' long range coil. Blade Master. Lucky to get away there. So close. Just barely gets into Windwalk. And the Koreans are pressing forward. They're smelling the victory right now. Coil after coil finds kill after kill here, it seems. The shop won't complete. And now the Chinese army in shambles. They seem to be all out of luck, all out of hope. Can they maybe get to the mana fountain? Win this through Coil Nova, but there's a silence onto both the undead heroes. He can't heal him, and the Lich is dead. That's the level up for that Dark Ranger. She secured that kill with a silence, and now they're on the chase. Every entangle here will mean a kill. The Keeper, though, is trailing far behind. He's level 4 himself. Can he get another surround here with these hunts? Doesn't even need it. Lots of damage here. Coil comes in too late. Rare mistake out of 1-2-0. He's level 5 himself, but he doesn't have the orb, doesn't have the Lich. Doesn't have the damage here to threaten any hero kills. They don't want to admit it yet. They still see a chance. It may be very, very slim. Maybe the Boros can help. Clarity for this DK. The level 3 coil will have to do the heavy lifting. But that's a bad position now. Even A-bombs coming in. I like that move, actually. That's really smart. Okay, he has the damage here to kill this tree, perhaps. But what about his main? In his main, everything's gonna be burning. The undead army is getting taken out pretty quickly here for 1-2-0. There's a web, but I don't even think he has the damage to take out the destroyer. Moving back into the last little cranny of this base. TP coming in. Did he get the tree? He did. Oh my god. If they hold here, maybe this is doable, but the SH... Oh, where are you, my friend? Coil. Oh, the Blade Master repositioning with a TP. Saved his first hero. What about the second hero? The SH. Just a couple of feet away. Everything's so low. SH dies. Blade Master into Windwalk. Saves himself one more time. Can they really fight their way back? Can they? Somehow, possibly. No, they cannot. 2-0 victory in the 2v2 for the Koreans, for Team A1. And in a very hard-fought battle, in a very hard-fought clan war, that is the slim victory. 6-4 is the final score. And I was already fearful for them, like, oh man, this clan war started off so weak. But they really picked up pace. Lucifer definitely the player of today, winning 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4. 4 out of his 4 games. There we go. Now I got it. And here we see it again. Very close.